Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Yahira and this is the Let's Budgets, and on my channel I bring you weekly cash stuffing and budget with me videos. And sorry, light's gonna change here in the middle of the video because I realized I didn't open the blinds like I meant to. There we go, better now. But today's video will be a budget with me video for the first half of Logan's first May paycheck. Yeah, first May paycheck, as well as some rewards that I cashed out from Receipt Hog and from Coin Out. No, not Coin Out. Evidation, which is like a well, this is cover both. Receipt Hog, and I'm sure a lot of you heard of it, especially if you watch other budgeters, where you scan your receipts, you get a point. You get points depending on how much you spent. So like small $10 receipts are worth I think like 5 coins, and then if you spend over $100, you get 20 coins, 15 or 20 coins. And then you can randomly do surveys. So I check the app usually once or twice a day to see if there's any surveys to do, and that helps you earn coins quicker too to cash out. And then Evidation, I think it used to be called Achievement. It's been a couple years since they changed their names. I don't remember 100%, but they're like a quote unquote fitness app. So pretty much you get points every day for walking, for if you do a workout and tracking the workout, you can do that. If you wear a watch like I do, you get points for tracking your heart rate, that sort of thing. And then you can do cards every day to like put like how you slept, how you're feeling, and then right now during the winter they do like I guess winter spring they do a flu season check-in, so let's see if you have any symptoms of the cold or flu. So that one takes a while to gather points. It's been fast since I got an Apple Watch because it tracks all my steps versus like sometimes you're walking around but you left your phone on the couch, or you like your phone's like it's just not reading the steps properly in your pocket. But it takes a minute to hang up to cash out. But either way, so back to the budget. So for Logan's part, we have $1,317 to budget with, and then for my part for the rewards is $50. So we have a total of $1,367. So coming down to our bills, first up, as per usual, is art. It's for my Etsy shop. I guess $25. Then we have Peacock getting $6, and that'll be canceled here soon. And either I'm gonna get Hulu back so I can binge watch Handmaid's Tale to make me and my friend a like summary thing so we know what's going on and remember what's going on by the time the show ends, I think next year. Or we're talking about getting Crunchyroll back because there's a couple animes that me and Logan have to catch up on, so we're talking about getting that as well. So we'll see. Both will be about the $6 to $10 a month that Peacock is, whichever one we get. And then we have Solidarity, which is my health. It's not really health insurance; it's a health share plan. The TLDR with that is pretty much it's a catastrophic plan. So like they'll cover some like a yearly preventative, like a yearly checkup and stuff like that with the doctor. But the main thing with that is not like most insurances where if something comes up, you can have a copay or whatever. And usually if it's low deductible unless you have a high deductible insurance plan. But this is pretty much like. The way we set it up was like, since I'm relatively healthy, I don't really have any concerns. I go to the doctor like frequently, nothing, thankfully. But just to have something, in case something happens while I'm not working, because getting on Logan's insurance would have cost so much money. It would have been like $500 a month to cover both of us. Because his share, I think if I remember right, his part is all covered, but they don't cover anything for the spouse or dependents. And so that makes like $500 a month the cheapest option, whereas this is about $130. So we're like, okay, we can pay that for now, just like in case something happens. If for whatever reason I have to go to the hospital or anything like that, we have that coverage right there, just in case. So there's that, and then lastly we have our Durango, which is our car loan. For the total payment is $610, but I break it up across paychecks, so we don't have like one big wall up in one check. So that's $200 this week. So we have a total of $304 going to our bills, leaving $1,063 left over to budget. Coming down to our variable spending, starting off with groceries, it's nothing crazy here this week. It's getting its usual $80. Pups is getting $50. Eating out is getting $60. Fun's getting $25. I'm getting $30. Gas is getting $165. We're seeing incremental drops in gas, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Costco's getting $20, and then lastly is Ash food is $200. Ash is one of our dogs, but she's on a specific prescription diet, so we budget for her food separately from like just general like dog needs, just to make sure that that's covered every month. Although I'm gonna have to up this probably starting next month, finally, because I have not been upping it even though the cost has increased. But I should finally. So we have a total of $630 going to our envelopes, leaving us with $433 left over to budget. Coming up to our sinking funds, got a lot of things going on and some new things going on. Starting off with Christmas, that's getting $50. Japan is getting $200. Gifts is getting $20. Electronics is getting $10. Clothes is getting $5. Yeah, never mind. I was reading that wrong from where I am. Books is getting $60 this week, so that's where I put all my rewards money is going towards books to getting that finished up. So change it up a little bit from throwing it at Lambeau Field usually. Lambeau Field's getting 10. Deck of Savings, which is a current saving challenge, is getting 30. CFP, which is for all my like additional. At this point, we're saving for all the additional licensing and stuff that I'll have to do after I pass the test. So actually, saving a little bit more for what I have to pay off from like submitting my education to the CFP point, something like that, and then from there we'll be saving for those additional licenses and stuff. So that's $40, and then a new car. So this is kind of pretty much like a back burner one where like whenever we have like those odd extra dollars left over, like I had $8 left over this week, I'll be throwing it to new car, just to start building that up a tiny bit. Definitely want to get that into our normal budget once we can, but other things are taking priority. But just throwing little bits here and there just to get that going. So we have a total of $433 going to our sinking funds this week. Good chunk, good progress across the board. So that means we've got nothing left over. We do zero-based budgeting around here, so that means everything gets a place, everything gets a job. No matter what it is, whether it's being in our checking account cushion, savings, variable spending, whatever it is, it has a job and it knows what it has to do. But that'll do it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps my channel and it helps you guys again next week for another week of budgeting. Bye!